Good morning. Hi guys, how's it going? Good morning, good morning. It's glorious Friday morning, Friday freedom. How's it going? So, there's a lot going on at the Tribe Traders over the next couple of weeks. There's so much. We've got the book that I have written, The Truth About Trading, coming out. That will be next week or the week after. That it was an epic experience writing that. It's 100,000 words, and Tiny kept saying, "You got to stop at some point. You got to stop." I must admit, I could have kept on going and going, but anyway, it's 100,000 words, and I think there is so much. I believe there's so much valuable information in there. I think it's going to really, really help so many traders, not just traders who are trading right now, but also people interested in getting into trading. Because what our fundamental difference is that we don't look at ourselves in the tribe as traders as such. We're more wealth builders. And I think that's a different mindset that happens when you are trading. Okay, when you're trading and you don't see yourself as a trader, you see yourself as a wealth builder. It's a very different way or approach to trading. And it's different insofar as it doesn't, the actual act of trading still is the same, but your approach to it is quite different. And I think that makes it easier to address the mindset side of trading. But be that as it may, the book's coming out next week. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then next weekend we have our Pogo Day, which is like an annual live event for traders. Historically, it's been for clients, and this year we have some non-clients coming. So we've actually just got a slightly bigger room, actually, because we have more than anticipated people coming. So we've got a few more seats left. If anyone is keen, just pop me a message if you're keen to come. Now, Dr. John Demartini will be a guest speaker at that event. He is the world's leading authority on, or leading expert and authority on human behavior. So, I mean, I know I first met Dr. Demartini 9-10 years ago now, and when I met him, just learning some insights into me and why I was thinking and feeling certain things, and what my beliefs were and about certain incidences and stuff. So it had such a profound impact on my life. It was beyond words. That it literally, what I learned from Dr. Demartini has unlocked so much for me, and I am no doubt at all that I am where I am now today because of what I learned from him. I'm able to work with traders all over the world, and that is incredibly inspiring. And for me, a lot of people say to me, like, I'll be honest with you, a lot of people just say to me that if trading is so great, why are you training people, teaching people? Why are you sharing your strategies? It's another thing. It's a big thing. Why are you doing that? And like it's like yeah, I get it. And you know what, I couldn't think of a time when I would have had that same question as well about people who I perceive to be extremely successful. Well, so if you're so successful, why are you doing all this? All this work, these long hours, and trying to get more people and teach more people and coach and mentor more people and stuff. Like, I get it. I thought that too. But the answer is very simple. It is extremely simple. I trade for about max. I've timed it now over the past month, because I've always said about now. But I actually timed it over the past month, and the max I've spent trading on a day is 50 minutes. Okay, that's like 10-15 minutes in the morning, and a couple of times, just placing our executor onto the chart during the course of the day, and then doing some review and analysis at the end of each day. There's something that I do. It's part of my trading plan. It's something that helps me keep disciplined and stuff. So no more than 50 minutes a day. So if that's great. And my account is compounding nicely. Thank you very much. It's doing really well. But what would I do with the rest of my time? Okay. Trust me, I've tried taking time off. I've actually taken a year off, okay? And in fact, I've taken a bit more than that. I've taken a year off once and then about 8 months another time. Trust me. And I kayaked, I scuba dived, I did all those wonderful things. I lived on the beach. I didn't get out of a bikini for a year or one time. I've done all that. But guess what? It gets boring. It seriously gets boring. It's not fulfilling, especially when you know what you are here to do, especially when you know without any doubt what your purpose here is in life. And if you're living not congruent with that, it creates a lot of conflict, a lot of internal conflict. And what my driving force is, what my purpose is, why everything I do is to empower people. So I have a philosophy that any area of your life you're not empowered, you can be overpowered. If you're not empowered financially, you cannot be empowered in life. So that's my core value. That's my core purpose as well. It's not just a value for me and my family. It's a value that I have, and that's also a purpose for me. So I am driven, I'm inspired, I am passionate about empowering people financially. And that's why I do it. That's as simple as that. That's why I do it. Now, what Dr. Demartini did for me all those years ago is he managed, because I always did it, always did it through my whole adult life. If I look back on all the different careers I had, or more specifically, all the businesses I had, all focused around that. And I'm sure with you, it's the same. I mean, there's a golden thread throughout your life that if you just look at and unpick, you will see what your heart and soul has been sort of guiding you towards all the time. But until you actually see it and become conscious of it, you may not feel aligned because you feel like you should be doing this or should be doing that. And literally one evening, Dr. John Demartini was speaking, and he was able to show me with such clarity what was really going on in my life, and gave me a language for it. So without doubt, to loop back to what I started off by saying, is that this is definitely what I'm doing today. I live, I eat, drink, my purpose. I live, drink, eat, sleep it, my purpose every single day. And it is the most fulfilling, the most inspiring life to have. And I want that for you. I really do. So, and I know that you want it for you as well. So, you're trading for a reason. No one just does it because they've got nothing else to do, right? You're doing it for a reason. You're doing it for financial security. You're doing it for financial independence, financial freedom. And you're wanting that financial independence and freedom for a reason. But you're possibly not getting there as quick as you would love to, or as sort of streamlined as you would like to. Okay. And generally speaking, it will just be a couple of tweaks that are required, in your mindset. I mean, anyone that believes that trading is just about trading and trading is just about taking trades and that is it, I'm sorry, but you are going to have a very frustrating experience. Okay, you're either going to just keep losing, or you're just going to have this, one step forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back type of experience, right? It's absolutely not. That's not what trading is. Trading is a skill, a phenomenal skill that once you learn, you've got it for the rest of your life. And it's the gift that keeps on giving, because it's the first thing. When you're trading, it shows you what's going on in your life. It shows you straight away, no filters, with what's going on in your life and what's where you are projecting beliefs that are sabotaging, that are limiting, that are not supportive, and whatever you're doing that in your trading, I guarantee you it's happening in your life as well. But your trading highlights it, it puts it like a mirror in front of you. When you start dealing with that, you'll be phenomenally amazed at what happens in other areas of your life. It absolutely is the gift that keeps on giving for that very reason. And that is why when I'm adamant that when I say that when you master the skill of trading, that includes mastering yourself enough to be able to identify what is going on with yourself in your trading, be clear, be what I call consciously competent enough to actually identify what the beliefs are, or what state you're in, and where you are on the levels of vibration. If you think about Hawkins' levels of consciousness, where you are on that level, on that hierarchy, so to speak, and understanding and knowing that if you're not vibrating at a certain level, which Van Tarp says is about the 350 to 400 mark, in accordance with Hawkins' levels of consciousness, then you are trading on lower vibrations, which would be out of guilt, fear, shame, anger, frustration, and stuff like that, which is not what's going to give you the inspired results that you're after. So that is why, in a long way around, that is why I've invited Dr. John Demartini to be a guest speaker at our event next weekend. So he's coming next weekend to speak to the traders, to basically show how to unlock the innate ability we all have. You cannot perceive something, you can't see something you don't possess. Okay, that's a fact. I mean, you can't. You've got into trading because you want financial freedom, you want financial security, whatever it is on that scale. That's what you desire, right? And you will desire that for a reason, right? And you can see it, you believe it. Okay, you cannot see or believe it and not achieve it, right? You can achieve it. If you can't see it, then you won't achieve it. But the extent of which you can see it will be the extent of which the path will open for you to achieve it. But are you in your own way? And what Dr. Demartini does is he shows you how to get out of your own way. So I've also asked to come and chat to me at 2 o'clock this afternoon inside our trading community as well. So if you would love to come and check it out and ask him any questions, this is the world's greatest mind on human behavior. So, and he will be talking to me at 2 o'clock this afternoon inside our trading community group. So if you would love to ask him some questions, help you with your experiences in trading, please come and join us. I'll post the link to the actual group here. Please come and join us, because I promise you, this man is the most inspiring, the most brilliant genius that there is on the planet today. And it's my opinion that he is the greatest mind in terms of understanding human behavior since, there hasn't been anyone like him, in my opinion, since like Carl Jung days, okay, since Carl Jung himself. So please come and join us. I would love to have you join us at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Ask Dr. Demartini any question you have around trading, how to access your innate abilities, how to unlock your ability to understand and see your beliefs or any sabotaging behavior you might have, because you deserve the financial freedom that you see for yourself, or you have in your heart that you would love. And also, as I said, Dr. Demartini will be as a guest speaker at our live event next Saturday, 5th of October. So if you are a trader and you would love to come and check that out, let me know, send me a message. We have a few seats available. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.